This week on Dateline Schools, we're learning about the Blue Water College Access Network and how it can help our students prepare for their college careers. And tell us more about it, my special guest is Nick Beaudry, the college and career consultant here at St. Clair County RESA. And Nick, yesterday you said one little word or three little letters that really are important for our high school seniors this year. SAT, that standardized test. They weren't able to take it in last spring, as most kids do. So what are we going to do? How are we going to make that up for these kids this year?
Yeah, and without giving really direct answers, it's really going to be specific to the district that the students are attending. Unfortunately, that was postponed last spring. And as I mentioned earlier in the week with college applications, colleges are taking that into account, whether they're making it optional or not part of their application process. But school districts each have a plan to make up that test as they're making up the rest of the tests for 9th, 10th, and 11th graders here this fall. And so if students, they should be receiving information from their districts on how they're going to be making up the SAT tests from last spring. However, in the future, hoping that things continue to get better and we re-engage our students, throughout the school year, the class of the current juniors of this school year are going to actually be taking that test in the spring.
Now, I know in the past too, you've offered Saturday workshops to help, I don't want to say tutor, but help prepare the kids for the SAT. With the pandemic and all the protocols and that, you're going to be able to offer that again this year?
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to, that's one of the constraints that we had. We had great attendance and registration for those events, back in the spring prior to the test and its postponement. And then as we entered the fall, it really, the constraints made it almost impossible for us to offer that with the districts and the return plans here this fall. So, however, students could continue, they were prepped in the spring. There's free resources like Khan Academy to really get ready for the test that comes up here in their school districts.
We'll be back with more tomorrow for Dateline Schools. I'm Terry.